Prime Fitness plate loaded upper chest press. This is a great movement for upper pecs and also a little bit of the front delts. So a couple of adjustments to begin with. We want to ensure the seat is at a comfortable position that fits your structure. I like to start it off at 5 for everybody, and then I assess and adjust from there. So if you're someone on the shorter side, you might want the seat a little bit higher. If you're someone on the taller side, the seat might be a little bit lower. All right, so from there we have our 3 loading pins, okay? We have our 3, our 1, and our 2. If we want it heavy at the beginning, we'll load the top. If we want it heavy in the middle, we're gonna load the middle. And if we want it more heavy at the top of the movement, we're gonna put the plate at the bottom. Okay, so I will load my machine storage unit to the pin. Now you'll see these yoga blocks here. This is just a tip, especially as you start to use heavier loads. It might be a little bit hard to get into the machine and press from that full stop at the bottom with your load. Okay, so placing these right here behind where this cylinder hits the machine, or essentially the safety, right? So this just artificially moves this level, or this lever and handle, a little bit higher so you can get into the machine and press more safely, right? So you can see the difference between this handle and this handle as far as height goes. So I will come over and put the yoga block on this one too. Okay. And then I should be all set up and ready to go. So one thing I forgot to mention is this back pat also adjusts. So it will go lower and higher, okay? So the higher it comes up, the more range of motion you're gonna get, but also you might get a little bit more of your front delt in with the upper chest, which is totally fine if that is your goal. So I'm going to climb into the machine. I have my seat set comfortably where I want it, all right? I grab these handles. Also, you have a narrow inside grip and a wider outside grip. So pick the one that is more comfortable for you and feels best on your shoulders. I prefer to go a little bit on the outside here, okay? So one of the key tips for this, if we want to bias more upper pec and even some front delts, is we want to limit the amount of arch we give our back, okay? So the more we arch, the more we're gonna shift that tension to more mid-chest level, okay? So if the goal is upper chest, try to maintain a neutral spine as best as possible. From there, I'm going to press up and you'll see the yoga blocks drop off. At the top of my movement, I'm gonna slowly control that load back down, get that full pec stretch, press back up. And when I'm done, I can let those cylinders hit the machine, and that's the safety. And then I can climb right out of the machine.